Welcome back, guys. We're here with the NA qualifiers for ESL One Genting. I'm Shane.
And I'm Brox.
Wait, hang on. I'm Brax.
Wait, yeah. No, I'm Brox.
Wait, we don't know what's happening. We don't know who is doing what. My mouth is getting really dry, actually. Shane, could you pass me a bit of that Coke Zero? I'm getting thirsty here. Can you just no, don't put it in my hand. I want you to put it to my lips. Just let me take a little sip of this. No. Actually, I don't want any of this. This looks pretty bad.
You're so picky, honestly.
10 seconds remaining.
What's happened to your accent, Shane?
I'm trying to be more American, lad.
Lad? All right, calm down. I think we might just, get ahead and go into Dota, I'm going to press some buttons. Get away with this. This draft time. We've got some teams. What they call it? PizzaDog versus the Leviathan.Rejects. Look at this. NA Dota ready for you.
Alright, I'm Gareth, joined by Skim. How are you doing?
Hello there, I'm Skim with the terrible accent. How are you doing?
Fantastic.
That was excellent. Thank you, gentlemen. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. It's getting a bit weird here, but you know, we're on the NA schedule.
I apologize, everyone. This is when all the weird stuff comes out. There's a poop and a chicken on the table. You signed up for this.
I think as far as poops go, this is the cutest one I've ever seen. I haven't seen many poops apart from my own, but this is definitely beautiful.
Remaining.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of poops in my days, and this is definitely the happiest one.
5 seconds remaining.
They're leaving us now, thank God. We can be more serious now.
Night Stalker.
All right, let's talk about the teams first of all. PizzaDog. Okay. Do you, any names that ring a bell?
I have MMR hostage. He holds people hostage for his matchmaking rating points.
For his or theirs? Because surely if he holds people hostage for his MMR points...
He doesn't care about his.
No, he does not.
That's a smurf.
Remaining.
Looking for people he dislikes.
That's pretty smart.
Well,
5
and on the other team, quite a few names.
Yeah, you have died. Why don't you tell me about him?
Well, he's a nice dude.
Okay.
That's about all.
His name is Flaming Somebody That Just Died, and you're telling me he's a nice guy.
Or it could be himself, if he dies a lot.
It says you.
That's Radiant team.
Nice try.
I tried to say but okay, you got fluff and stuff. And a Dota legend.
Sure.
Yeah. TI3.
We got Excalibur, old Steve.
Yeah. No, maybe Steve's cousin.
Okay. Little Steve.
Yeah, little Steve.
All right.
Even though Steve is quite small, so he must be tiny.
Steve Jr.
Kill Me is Jenkins Dota. Follow him on Pugna.
Yep, that's right.
One of the best players in the entire world.
5 seconds remaining.
You can't say that with a straight face to me. I see that. What? Cracking a smile.
No, I'm not.
Pull the camera.
I'm smiling because I'm happy about him being good.
That's good. I hope he whips out the Pudge.
Honestly, his Pudge is really good.
His Pudge is good.
Yeah, it is.
All right, then we got Kill Me. Oh, that's Jenkins. Never mind.
And
What's the last guy?
Hinata Shoryo.
Okay. Not sure who that is.
Japanese anime character. Not sure why they're playing with Jenkins Dota, but...
What happened? Some big language barriers in this team.
I'd say so. Actually, I think Jenkins can speak some Japanese. He's very talented in all aspects of life.
He probably can.
Yeah, he definitely can.
All right. And then we got PizzaDog. We have Mossy.
In the pre-game banter, I think Mossy brought the most. So he has attitude.
Okay. Watch out for Mossy. This guy's tough.
He's probably playing Tusk. Tusk's hero has attitude, right?
That's true.
MMR Hostage, we spoke about him already.
Yeah.
Mr. Shinkle.
Huh. I don't know anything about him.
Me neither. He's a new man on the scene.
Yep.
Panda. Endangered species.
Yep.
Loved in China. Dota's very popular in China. So therefore...
watch out for Panda.
Then Storm Code.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's some scary stuff.
Yep. New kids on the block.
Team Leviathan. Thought they were playing tomorrow. Turns out they're playing today.
What's going on with that?
I'm not sure.
10 seconds remaining.
It's a bit of a miscommunication.
I could have sworn when I looked at the bracket, Team Leviathan play tomorrow.
5 seconds remaining.
But all right, whatever. It happens. Maybe they just wanted to play today for fun.
They just love Dota, you know?
That's
Radiant team.
Who doesn't? That's why we're here.
It might be a bit confusing for your viewers at home, but they're actually a different team. This team are having the giggles, as they call them. And they...
what does that mean, the giggles?
You know, they're enjoying themselves.
Okay.
So they tagged up with another team comically.
They're actually the Team Leviathan.Rejects.
Almost as comical as their draft, because Windrunner's second pick is...
Dear God, what happened here?
there's a reason.
Was that a misclick?
I hope so.
Was that supposed to Winter Wyvern?
I guess, yeah. I'm not sure.
The W's?
They can get confusing. They look similar.
No. Not even close. That's a...
Oh, the W letter.
Oh, yes, yes,
Yeah.
that's true. All right. I thought you meant they physically lose.
All right, that was the no.
10 seconds remaining.
All right.
Moving on.
So, I have no idea what position this Wind Ranger is going to be.
5
I hope
seconds
support.
remaining. Radiant
I think it's a
team ban.
reasonably good support or off laner. But
Dire
in the
team pick.
in the past, it's been mainly played as a mid laner.
Mm-hmm.
I really think it's desperate at that position. I think you need too much items.
Yes.
And this game is fast nowadays, right? People are farming extremely fast. Like Medusa goes mid, she farms Ancients.
Sure.
Or she used to. Let's see if she's picked anymore. I hope not.
10
The biggest problem with
seconds
this hero is, of
remaining.
course, she does not farm fast.
Yep.
Power Shot does a bunch of damage, but the more
5
creeps it hits,
seconds
it
remaining.
gets reduced really quickly. Alright, Brewmaster, that guy was really loud, screaming in my ear.
No, he's drunk.
He's happy to be here.
No. I would be too.
He's surprised he made it back into the game. Usually he's banned.
Usually when you're played in a game of Dota, you want to play into a team you think you can beat.
Sure.
And so far, I think
He's looking at that
10
Wind Ranger.
seconds
he's like,
remaining.
whoo!
He got real confident.
The changes to Javelin
5
did make
seconds
Windrunner
remaining.
a
Yeah.
little bit better, right?
That's true. Javelin is very nice with Focus Fire. Does a ton of damage.
Is that enough though?
You know, Wind Ranger's always had this problem where she is only single target based.
Dire
Right.
team pick.
All her damage is concentrated in the Focus Fire, so
Oh, is this a Drow strategy from Team?
it sure could be, right? We've got
Oh.
we've got some good ranged heroes that abuse the Drow aura nicely. But then again, there's this Tusk and Brewmaster. These heroes just get on top of you. Hard
Yeah.
to deal with for sure.
Another
10 seconds
kind of
remaining.
ninja buff to Wind Ranger was the
Radiant
Diffusal
team
Blade
pick.
change. When they changed Diffusal Blade, it no longer dispels.
That's true. That is actually a big change.
And Windrunner used to despise.
Yes,
being
she would get destroyed by Diffusal Blade.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, no Diffusal Blade heroes on the side of PizzaDog
10
anyways.
seconds remaining.
Maybe
Oh,
they're...
I'm trying here.
You are. Maybe they're underrating the Wind Ranger.
5 seconds
You know?
remaining.
Not giving the hero the respect she deserves. Lone Druid comes out.
Mhm.
We got quite the strong 5-man pushing lineup from PizzaDog,
and
right?
all their heroes are individually very tanky, right? Jakiro,
They're good at fighting too. They're very scrappy.
The one thing I worry maybe is the timing on Lone Druid, right? You
Sure.
have this period where Lone Druid wants to farm, and maybe the rest of his team don't necessarily want to wait. You know, you've Tusk rolling in, Jakiro wants to push towers.
That's true. They don't need to wait for that big item like Lone Druid
Mhm.
typically does, but I guess the only thing I strongly dislike about their lineup is the lack of reliable stuns, especially against a hero like Queen of Pain.
Yep.
And,
Even Windrunner
Wind
and even Night Stalker.
Yeah, this guy flies over shards.
Exactly, yeah, they're very mobile.
It's a big problem when Tusk is the one that starts your team fights, or just any engagement in general.
Dire team ban.
What do we have here? Medusa. Okay.
Maybe they didn't read the patch notes.
So this is what I call the this is the experimental draft, right?
Mm.
You pick some heroes that can be core or support, and then you figure out which one's going to go where after the
You
draft.
roll the dice.
Yep. You say, all right, guys, who wants to play Queen of Pain? Support player speaks up, boom,
10
it's support.
seconds remaining.
Offlane player speaks up, boom, it's offlane. That's just how it is.
Really?
You go with it.
It's an interesting
5
strategy. It
seconds
must be an N8.
remaining.
Let's move on.
Okay.
It's experimental for a reason.
Ah,
Not great.
yeah, interesting. I don't know what's happening. I'm going to be honest with the draft. It seems extremely messy. They have, they're basically opposites, right? On one draft, you have all these skinny women, and on the other side, you have all these fat dudes.
That's actually true. I didn't think about it that way.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to go a different way and say one draft has team fight and the other doesn't.
Well, that's one way to talk about it, but
Okay. I like your way you explain it better.
thank you. I appreciate it. I think Medusa doesn't really do anything at all in this game. She's a hero that needs people to do things around her,
Right.
and Quap and Windrunner don't necessarily fill that role.
You know, Medusa plays the same game in every game,
Yes.
right? And the thing that changes with Medusa is how the other heroes accelerate Medusa's farm, or protect her in fights, or help her get to that stage where she gets strong.
Radiant team
right?
ban.
And here we kind of have a bunch of heroes that they don't function that well together, it feels like. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing to really set up Chakra Shot. It's not really a stun. Queen of Pain, sure, she can gank and everything, but she's more of like follow-up damage or a TP counter gank kind of hero, instead of the one that actually starts the fights. I guess,
So, picture the fights
10
here, right?
seconds
Sure.
remaining.
Brewmaster or Tusk initiate.
mm-hmm.
What's Team Leviathan gonna do?
5
They run away.
seconds remaining.
Then on the other hand, Team Leviathan,
Radiant
I shouldn't call them Team
team
Leviathan,
pick.
Leviathan.Rejects. They have to initiate with Night Stalker, and we saw earlier, initiating with Night Stalker.
It's not the best, right?
No, not really. He's slow to approach. You have vision of him. His spells have long cast animations.
you know, he's good in these smaller fights, right? The skirmishes, like the 2-on-2s, 2-on-3s, the small ganks. When it comes to big team fights, you can't just casually walk up to start a team fight by slowing someone. Doesn't work out. Right now, they pretty much rely on Wind Ranger landing a long shackle stun, you know, to start anything. And Underlord comes out, okay.
Okay. He's a beefy frontliner, and maybe they have a timing push.
Yep.
I'm confused, Rex.
Well, that makes two of us.
Okay.
No, he's actually, the pit is pretty good against Tusk. You know, you'll always be able to pit them out of the snowball at least.
5 seconds remaining.
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And he's going to buy mech and pipe. Maybe not the pipe.
These are items he purchases?
Yep.
Yep.
And they're useful because it heals you know, your teammates, and he's got 4 of them.
Excellent. So, he can buy items, unlike other heroes. I just feel like...
There's definitely a bit of structure lacking in this draft, it feels like, doesn't it?
Generally, I can see how things play out, right? You can see Tusk initiates, the Panda to initiate afterwards, maybe like counter initiate, Jakiro to push towers with the Lone Druid, and they can finish it off with like, they can go defensive, they can do multiple things, and the draft still has quite a lot of things, right?
Yeah, we talk a lot about how easy a draft is to execute, right?
I think it's very important, though.
Yes, I think it is as well. It makes Dota just so much easier to play. You don't have to worry about, oh, we can only start this fight with the Shackle on Tusk or on Brewmaster, right? As opposed to the side of PizzaDog where they can start with multiple heroes at this point. The only thing is they probably can't catch Queen of Pain that easily in the early parts of the game. It'll come later on, but still.
They need a mid laner that controls people.
Yes, they do. Puck is banned. What else do we have?
Ember Spirit. And usually I know you don't like it either, but how did they stop any mobile hero? Storm Spirit? You know...
You may now select your heroes.
No, that is a good point, though. They don't have the greatest sort of lockdown for a hero that mobile, but...
Well, it's the same way. What did he do to Viper?
Well, Shane Viper's practically stunning himself. He barely moves.
Oh, very smart. So, was that a good pick for...
No, that's against the whole mobility aspect, right? Sekiro's got no mobility.
At the same time, right, you have Medusa, who needs, 20 minutes, 25 minutes to farm.
Yeah.
You have Viper and Lone Druid knocking on your tower with a Radiance at, 19 minutes into the game. It's not pretty.
No, not at all. When that timing comes for Lone Druid, it's going to be very difficult to fight. At least the Underlord's... Excuse me. Firestorm has a % health damage against the Lone Druid Bear. That's pretty good.
You know what's actually pretty interesting about this draft? Medusa Split Shot and Underlord's passive Atrophy Aura, both removed by Viper's W, right?
Yeah.
So, like, a pretty reasonable counter to both of them heroes.
I guess. I feel like it's not really like a direct counter. It's kind of, it's nice.
Yeah.
Right? Like, it's good. But it's not like, oh, this hero has been countered. Kind of deal.
That's fair enough.
So, how do these lanes play out? I mean, one team has Night Stalker to pressure these lanes early on. Doesn't do a whole lot till nighttime.
Off-lane Quap. This is Jenkins Dota, the greatest Dota player that's ever lived.
It's true. If there's anyone that can pull it off, it's definitely him.
Alright, game 1. PizzaDog versus
Leviathan.Rejects.
Leviathan.Rejects.
Prepare for battle.
They can't even name themselves.
No. They struggled big time.
They still think they're on Leviathan. It's pretty sad.
Yep. I don't know what happened. Somebody just didn't tell them they were kicked.
It sounds rough.
It does.
What are you looking? Checking out some items?
I am. Jakiro. He's got a sweet set.
Oh, this is beautiful.
They've all got snow or whatever.
Themed cosmetics.
Yeah.
So is that why they picked this draft?
Oh my god, it might be actually. Do they all have it?
Oh, everyone except Viper.
Oh, Viper. Didn't get the memo.
Ah, shout out to Brax and Shane.
Oh, thank you, Kill Me. Much appreciated. So, at least for the side of the Radiance, Queen of Pain doesn't get pressured too hard by Tusk, right? It's just the Jakiro.
Yep.
30 seconds.
And with only one region on Jakiro, Queen of Pain is eventually going to push him out.
It's also whenever Tusk tries to leave or they try to do anything, I feel Quap is unkillable. Right? How do they kill him at any stage?
Right. It's not easy at all. They have to get like a Lone Druid route casually into some sort of
snowball.
I don't know. Well, I don't think Tusk will even start here. Right, he's just gonna try to secure the rune, then he'll sit mid, throw shards at the Medusa while Viper walks up and hits him.
It's
He has no business in this lane.
That's why I was kind of confused at this Viper pick. It's really unusual, right? To pick a hero like this into such a mobile draft. Like they were lacking it. I guess one way to remove mobility is just a 5-man and just like bash on their towers, right? Then it doesn't matter if the other team's well if they can't defend.
Right. Then you're forcing them to react to you already.
Yeah. How's Jenkins doing up here?
Well, he's trying to pull the creeps, but he got owned.
Himself?
Good remain.
Actually, he still has the creep aggro somehow.
Yeah, it's Jenkins Soda.
Jesus, a mastermind himself.
Yep. He's levels ahead. Not right now, but he will.
You lose.
Right now, he's still level 1. So yeah, look, as this is very odd, right? We have a tri-lane from the Dire in the safe lane against the Queen of Pain, who successfully got the creep pull off.
Oh my god, what a rotation!
Oh boy.
Excalibur walked in and clicked.
Yep.
That was
with the level 1 win run.
And then Fluffin stuff came in for the finish and right click.
Yeah. Nicely done. Big gank.
Huh. I didn't expect that to happen, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, sometimes unexpected things happen. That's life.
That is life. Very deep.
Thank
I think
you.
everyone's learned a lot today already from this cast. Mr. Shinkle beating up Fluff and stuff.
Yep, he's got Orb of Venom. Shards available too. We can block him up on the ramp.
A nice TP from Fluff, realizing there's no escape.
Yep.
New TP's here as well. To take some of Jenkins' experience. He's probably not too happy about that.
No, Jenkins is not happy about that at all. That's his level 2.
He's gone now.
Yep, he
Oh,
worked
he-
so hard to pull the
He
creep
might
whip
still
back.
get it actually.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
No, he came back in at the last second to steal it.
What a jerk.
Okay, here we go. No problem. What the? Janky. That aggressive blink, what a boy.
Yeah. Asserting his dominance over this difficult lane.
Not so fast.
So, what's going on in these other lanes? We have Viper Medusa in the mid lane. Medusa has a kill.
Every coin helps.
Cool. Assist. Very nice.
The CS as well. Hold on, I'm trying to.
I feel like the Tusk is playing in the wrong place on Dire. I think he shouldn't waste his efforts trying to do much to Queen of Pain.
Kill Medusa, right?
Yeah, kill Medusa, protect his mid laner, because look at this. We've got a tri-lane essentially from the Radiant just harassing this Viper over and over. He's got nowhere to run. Yep, there's a
Janky
shackle.
in the top lane as well is doing. Oh, they killed Mosi again.
Well,
Do you think the new changes to Viper with the W allow him to catch up a lot better than he used to be able to?
it helps him push out lanes much quicker, right?
Yeah.
Which is nice, but dying twice, gonna need a lot of catch up.
Americans like catch up though. This is the NA.
That's true. That's fair. That's what we're used to.
Yeah, this is tough. Right? Oh, the Tusk did rotate. This is a perfect time. Medusa's pretty far forward.
Yep. Nice shards,
Very
looking
nice
good.
shards. He's pretty tanky though. Aquila is just delivered.
Widowrunner's here too, though.
No. They do get him in
this
the
Viper
snowball.
might die after the snowball. He's so
Oh,
low.
he fairy fires and the miss.
Oh, the salve bait, but Excalibur.
Mr. Shinkle now.
Well,
He's
Baby
getting the-
Steve's doing it.
He's getting the click down.
Oh,
they might
Mossy
die.
came back in too, though.
No.
Oh, no.
Ugly.
Oh.
He's taunting away.
Oh no. Come on, Steve. I thought you were a nice boy. I read that Eternal Envy blog.
He's a nice guy.
No, unusual thing that Medusa didn't do that. She didn't move back when the snowball was activated
She
upon her.
definitely could have lived there,
Yes.
honestly.
If she moves a little bit backwards.
Yep. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta man up. It's about getting the kill, Shane. He's not afraid to, you know, scrap it out.
I definitely agree.
Alright, so now we have nighttime.
Worthy tribute.
And Queen of Pain, already level 4, so pretty easy to pressure this lane. Lone Druid is not a hero that likes getting ran at very much.
How's he getting on? He's nearly 5. That's the danger zone for Queen of Pain, right?
Yeah, that's true. Once he gets the roof, but Jenkins, he's gonna find Storm Code. Oh,
Let's have a look. Haste
That's a very
activated.
poor guy.
Radiant's top tower is
Fluff
under
and stuff
attack.
rotates in as well. Nighttime is activated.
Yep.
Still
Shard.
good attempt.
Yeah, almost blocks him off, but not quite enough. Mr. Shinkle.
Now Shinkle's in too deep.
Oh, Shanky.
Dagger applied. Jenkins Dota.
He might get the deny. Nope, not gonna happen.
Fluff and stuff with a double kill. How's he doing? 4-0.
Yep.
4.5 minutes into the game.
Oh,
Oh no.
MMR hostage,
Jenkins
he's
does
next.
not stop. Fear is applied. That's it.
That stopped him.
Yeah, that'll stop Jenkins. He's scared now.
Yep.
Takes
Rightfully so, it feared you. That's just what
it
happens
takes a
when you
lot
get
to
scared.
scare Jenkins Dota.
That's true. That spell's on a long cooldown. So bottom lane's been pretty quiet, but it's just a farm lane. Underlord has more damage. It's just how it goes. Brewmaster can harass him back and forth, but nothing really to see there. No real kill potential.
You're on your own for a bit.
All right, don't
we
worry.
have some technical issues.
I got this. All right. So this top lane has been a complete disaster for the Dire. Lone Druid, sure, he's getting some farm, but now it's he's approached the danger zone. Queen of Pain has levels. Night Stalker, same thing. He has phase boots on the chicken when he wants to get them, and he can freely move between the top and mid lane just to harass over and over. And so can Steve on the Wind Ranger, but he's dead.
Well, can they see anything? Okay. So we were having some technical issues. It'll be fixed soon.
Close, but not quite.
Huh? Yeah, we'll restart and try and fix it after the game. For the moment,
Radiant's
like,
top
okay,
tower
you
is
can listen to
under
our
attack.
voices and just understand that Jenkins Dota is on fire.
Wait, can they not see anything?
It's pretty laggy, apparently. I don't know if they can hear us.
Dire's middle tower
Well,
is under attack.
Don't worry, they can't. You know, Jenkins has gone for an innovative build, the Max Shadow.
I saw that, yeah.
Yep. He wants to apply the pressure.
I've done this before. It actually does a lot of damage.
It does, but it's not great.
It's not burst damage.
No. It's very laning focused.
And he's winning.
He is winning. And you know, we talked about that Lone Druid hitting the timing.
Yes.
So when his lane is even more difficult than it normally should be. Mid lane, Viper getting going on. He's dead again.
Snowball buys him some time, but
Yep.
we'll see. I don't know how to come back into this. The Sharks, do you get a kill with Shinko? Excalibur's taunt per minute is very high.
It is. He must have that bound to his right click. He's just moving around taunting all the time.
Interesting. Do you think it improves his gameplay?
I think it tilts the enemy. So yes.
Ah,
But it could also get him distracted, right? He might get too excited doing it.
that's true.
You gotta watch your taunt per minute.
You need to keep it to an even 4, I
Dire's
think.
bottom
He's
tower
way too
is
high
under
right now.
attack.
Bottom lane, they're looking for a kill on this one. Never really spoke about the bottom lane at all, right? Underlord versus Brewmaster. This is 1v1 matchup. It seems to be going pretty Underlord favored, which kind of surprises me. I didn't expect it to be this one-sided. I thought Panda versus a melee hero, he can apply the Drunken Haze.
You know, the haze is nice, but it's been recently nerfed. Shane. 11 seconds cooldown at level 1.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. And Underlord, of course, he has more damage.
Especially with 2 points in the aura, right?
Yep.
He's trying to man up here. It's fluff and stuff. Take it easy. He's gonna get the stun as well.
Oh boy.
And then just as I look away,
Everyone's dying.
everyone's
everywhere.
dead.
We can't catch all the action, guys. It's crazy over here.
This Max Shadow Strike.
He's doing it.
Dire's bottom
Holy
tower
crap.
is under attack.
So Viper died mid.
Yep.
Brewmaster with
Dies bottom.
with split up
Yeah.
dies to an Underlord.
Yep. Didn't want to commit the split to survive, but
I guess.
they didn't make something happen, right? Brewmaster seems like the hero to do it with split.
He's going mid. He's going mid.
There's a snowball. They're diving deep. The Stone Gaze. Yep.
This is real
That's the
deep.
retreat.
Fluffing stuff's in. Viper Strike is applied to him. He does have a Tangos. TP as well if he wants to leave.
Dire's bottom tower
Cynical.
is under
Manages
attack.
to escape.
And that's the Panda rotation. Meanwhile, Underlord's just beating on bottom tower.
Oh god. He has the treads, the soul ring, 1.5k HP.
Is under attack.
At 9 minutes in. You know, some of these strength heroes, they're getting a bit strong. They really are. Like
Well-
these health pools are very, very high.
Yep,
Very
strength
quickly.
heroes, they get strong. Oh boy, Jenkins is in. Going for the big solo kill.
Holy crap.
Yeah, my oh my.
Whew.
If you guys are interested, Jenkins does guides on
Pugna.
websites out there. Just go look for them. They're everywhere. So, it feels like the Radiant are heavily outplaying PizzaDog.
It's pretty significant.
Yep, Medusa's farm is fantastic. Underlord is super, super fat. And Queen of Pain seems unkillable at this point.
Viper's died
Dire's
5
top
times.
tower
Yep,
is under
that's
attack.
not that's not good.
No.
Last time I checked, that's real bad.
Yeah. I
He's
think
you know, Viper's one of these heroes that he doesn't move so fast, right?
No.
He doesn't stun. He doesn't only start much. He play around.
What's happening in here? They're going for the under the tower dive onto a Medusa.
He's tanky.
They have the Brewmaster split, but Jenkins is here. He's applying these level 4 Shadow Strikes.
That's a high level.
It's doing a lot. Shinko gets Shadow Struck next. He's the next one to go down. He's a goner. Holy crap.
just fighting through the Bruce
Dude, they're ignoring Jenkins.
They need to kill me.
Oh my god. He's just gonna die to the Shadow Strike. Don't even chase it, Jenkins. No. Holy
Dodges
crap.
the Thunderclap with the blink.
Who is this? This player is insane.
This man's out of control. And, you know, it's just getting worse and worse too because their lockdown for Queen of Pain is not great.
He has Veil.
Wow. Very nice.
10-minute offlane Veil. Like, that's
So,
not...
Shane, that was the Bruce split. That's supposed to be their big
They
big go button.
ignored it.
Yeah. And look at this.
Oh no,
Underlord's
he
so
missed.
tanky.
He missed the punch, Prax.
Oh no, and he's got reinforcements
Oh
coming
no,
in too.
it's Jenkins.
Oh, he
he
gets the
wants
Shadow
more
Strike
blood.
off too. Mr. Shinkle. Oh, almost gets the wand.
And Jenkins comes in to clean him up. What is his score?
6-0 and 3. My oh my.
11 minutes in.
Goodness gracious, Shane. I don't know what the Dire can do to handle this at the moment. It's not even nighttime. It's daytime. Night Stalker's casually farming a lane.
Yeah, he's meant to be the hero to make stuff happen, but
Yeah.
he's not even needed.
He's not.
Do you think it affects his confidence? You know, if your teammates don't need you?
He wants to feel needed.
Excalibur taunts in.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, Jenkins is here. The shackle
big shackle.
latches. He doesn't have much HP.
There's no backup.
Oh, Jenkins again. Wicked sick.
And he kept the regen going the whole time.
Oh, is he gonna get more?
I think he's not stopping. You
Blink up
can't
in
stop
2,
this man.
1. Is he gonna keep the regen on? No. Panda's in. No Bruce split. Jenkins has probably done the math.
Well, the math says it's not worth ulting yet, so he did it.
Let's see.
Oh boy, he wants it
He
though.
really does.
Yeah, little does he know Mr. Shankle's in the area, thwarting him off.
Very rarely do you see games this one-sided.
Dire's top tower
Yeah.
is under attack.
I agree.
We were confused about ex-Leviathan's draft,
Yeah.
but it seems they knew something that we did.
Jenkins going in again. Oh, big screen. Brewmaster was trying to get the split out too, but Jenkins, as you said, mathematician, he did it all. He knew.
And then he's godlike. And 9 minutes in.
Dire's middle tower.
What's going to happen when this game's 20 minutes in, Shane?
Dire's bottom
He's gonna be
tower
beyond
is under
godlike.
attack.
Jesus. Alright, and that's all 3 tier 1s taken at 12 minutes in this game.
Well, look at the 11k.
Don't look at it. It's ugly.
It's on the top of the screen. It's pretty difficult to avoid. I just wanted to
focus.
look at the time. You said 12 minutes. I looked at the time, and then my eyes kind of wandered a bit.
Shane,
to
let's
the
look
left.
at the mini-map. And Dire has some good wards around the mid lane
Yeah, look
going
at
for them,
that.
which is nice. You know, really protects the mid laner.
No, it doesn't. He's died 6 times or something.
They weren't always there.
That's true. Yes. Oh god.
They're up now.
Radiant's middle tower is
Okay,
under
but-
attack.
You know, Lone Druid has his Midas, he's farming, working on the Radiance. It may look like a distant dream at the moment, but he can make it there.
Can you?
I believe.
Yeah. Like generally, I'd say not too bad, right? But the problem with having Viper as a core hero, he needs to do the same thing as Lone Druid. He needs to farm to catch up.
That's
He's-
true.
He's not really a ganking hero.
When he falls behind, he kind of needs other heroes to save him, to bring him back
Yeah,
into the
yeah.
game. And at this point, everyone needs saving and to be brought back in the game, right? Like Brewmaster, laning phase has ended, and he's nowhere near his Blink Dagger. Not even close.
If you look at their outfits, though, they do look good. They're all wearing the new sets.
That's true.
Some of my favorite sets to come out.
Yeah.
So style-wise,
You're always looking at the positive things. Yep, they all match. Very true.
Nisha, Excalibur goes in. Brewmaster split is committed. They're trying to focus down the Underlord. Jenkins blinks away on the Queen of Pain. Underlord's really tanky. He has a pipe.
All right, the Dire coming out now.
Is Jenkins going to blink in? Oh, he's just going to stand. Oh,
He does not want to take that taxi.
no, he's not into it. He has his boots of travel.
Yep.
He can make his own way around the place. Does he just kill Panda? He's playing with fire, L. Jenkins.
Yeah, gotta be careful. There's a lot of people there.
This does a lot of damage. The Veil plus the Shadow Strike.
It does. It looks so annoying.
Dear Lord. Bottom lane, you have died. He's so
Dire's middle
Yes,
tower
he is.
is under attack.
Treads pipe, he doesn't die at all.
He nearly has mechanism. Well, he'll have it really soon.
Super, super tanky.
Oh.
Well, at least now Dire have some time to farm. PizzaDog they're finally able to farm on their side of the map without getting kicked out.
Yeah. So because Underlord had TP'd away, right? So
Yeah.
fought them
Dire's
in
bottom
space.
tower is under attack.
Top lane.
They just
oh
need
no,
some
Panda.
Oh,
Oh no.
Panda's playing the Panda.
Yeah, ungodly. As I said.
Kids, don't watch. This is getting graphic.
Yeah, it really is. Bottom lane. Fluffs. Looking for the lone druid. He's their hope.
There's already a spirit vessel up.
We were different.
Holy crap.
Day and night.
Support Night Stalker Spirit Vessel. 1.7k HP 15 minutes into the game.
Oh boy. Mr. Shinkle's in some trouble as well.
I don't want to watch it anymore. Right.
Oh.
Make it end.
We just started. It's only 15 minutes in the game.
Good show.
Well, that's that. But don't worry, he'll be back in 20 seconds.
You know, all of this is without Medusa.
Yep, Medusa's just free farming.
He's playing the
entire
PvE
game.
game.
Bottom
Yep.
tower is under attack.
He's securing the late game.
I shouldn't have doubted their windrunner.
Yeah. Maybe this is the, hey, what do you guys want to play draft? Oh, I really want to play Windrunner this game.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
You got it, buddy.
See if he has the vision for the Shackle. He's going in. It's difficult. Daytime is... I don't know, like... How? What do they do? 2.3k gold?
Well, they
Dire's
farm.
top tower
Alright,
is
they need
under
some
attack.
items to get back in this game. Lone Druid has Midas and 2,400 gold on him, so essentially, he doesn't really have any items, right?
Yeah.
He's waiting till he gets that relic, and then the Radiance, then he'll be pretty strong.
Jenkins go to bottom lane. Link on cooldown. It's a Viper TP. He might be in trouble.
He's receiving the beat.
Oh,
Pipe
Pipe is
comes out.
applied. Never mind.
Tower is under
Viper
attack.
doesn't do much when he's under farmed against a Pipe.
Yep, you have died, letting the enemy team know that they have died. Saving old Janky.
Jenkins is tempted, goes back in on Mossy. This is a very, very under-farmed Viper. You have that gets a double kill.
That's that.
Mechanism complete.
Mech Pipe, and he already feels hungry.
Mid lane. Oh, Medusa's joining the fight. No, they're screwed.
Oh boy.
It's 5v5 now.
Dire's middle tower is under
Oh,
attack.
good God.
You know, honestly, that was
Dire's middle
something
tower
that
has
they
fallen.
could have used, right? Medusa's out farming. Maybe they can take a fight where
Exactly.
they, outnumber the enemy, but they're just too far behind at this point in the game.
Yeah. The early game rotations.
Yeah.
GG is called 17 minutes in.
All right. Well played, team Leviathan.Rejects.
We're going to quickly try and fix the stream.
Yes.
So we'll be back very shortly. So we've got the short after game finish.